Hey, what's going on, guys? Jon MacLennan here, and I'm going to give you a couple tips on using a capo in today's lesson. Okay, so what is a capo? Why would we use it? Let's talk about it. So a capo is basically just a clamp that goes on your guitar neck and it can hold down all the strings, right? So if I clamp that there on the 3rd fret, it's basically like taking my finger and barring down all the strings. Now, certain songs use a capo, and it just is it's going to be a lot harder to play them, or a lot of times impossible to play them without a capo. Let me give you an example. So let's say I capo this up here on the 7th fret, and I play something like... Here Comes the Sun. You can see that I'm playing a D shape and a G shape and an A shape, but they're way higher up the neck, right? I've got this capo here. Now if I play the same thing without a capo, check it out. Pretty brutal, right? So there it is. So I'm playing the same notes, but because I don't have that capo there, my finger has to bar all those strings, which is going to make it way harder to play. And even if I could bar that down and get it to play super clean, it's never going to sound like an open string ringing. So you can see that you can use this as basically a tool to create guitar parts and get all sorts of different sounds with what you already know. So for example, you could play a chord progression and try it on every single fret and get a lot of different sounds. So this brings me to my next point. Literally, as I'm filming this video, when I'm done, I'm gonna eat dinner, load up my car, change, and go to a gig. And the singer is literally texting me just like, you know, right before I was shooting this video. It's hilarious, so I'm just gonna share this. We're doing Landslide. That was in the set list, you know, the Fleetwood Mac, right? So you've got, for the original, the capo's on the 3rd fret. You guys can check out my video on the channel on how to play it. And she says, is Landslide a pain in the to bring up a half step? Okay, so Stevie Nicks has a lower voice, like especially on that song. It's pretty low for a girl to sing. I know when my wife sings it, we do the Dixie Chicks version, and we take the capo up to 7, and she does it in G as opposed to E flat. So yeah, it's not a problem. It's super easy for me to basically say, okay, let's change the key and make it better for the singer. So I just am literally gonna go 1 fret higher. Sure, let's take it up a half step. That's half step is 1 fret. And then I can play the same exact guitar part, but I'm in a new key. Another way you guys may have seen me use a capo in a lot of the lessons is, let's say we take a song that, you know, maybe just uses some 1-4-5 or some simple chord progression, but it's in a key like B flat or, you know, E flat, or in a key where the chords are going to be a lot of bar chords. So what I'll do, if I have to play, say, 1-4-5 in the key of B flat, I'll just put the capo on the 3rd fret and then play it in G. You know, here's my G, C, and D, but I'm really playing B flat, E flat, and F, which would all be like bar chords if I wasn't using a capo. There you go, guys. There's a few capo tips for today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. We've got new videos dropping every single day. You can click the link in the description below if you want to get a free PDF all about soloing. We'll see you guys in another video real soon.